Hey guys, K.357 coming to you here. Today is Sunday, January the 14th. Got a couple of pistols I want to show you today. These are what I refer to as micro compact pistols. We have here on the left, we have the Ruger Lcp 2. That's the latest and the greatest from Ruger. And then we have the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, been around for a little while. This gun also comes with an integrated laser as well. We're doing the comparison today on the Bodyguard without the laser. And so we're just going to go over a few quick features. What I refer to these as micro compact pistols. In other words, they're designed to be carried in your pocket, in your waistband, or pretty much wherever you want to conceal it. Now, you know, there's a trade-off. And these, of course, are single stack magazines. We'll get into that just a little bit, but there's a little bit of a trade-off here. So we have less rounds. In other words, both of these guns hold 6 rounds in the magazine. If you count 1 in the chamber, then you're talking a total of 7 available rounds. So not a lot of rounds. Well, in comparison to, for example, a Glock 19 or a SIG P320 compact holds 15 rounds. So lots more rounds, but a thicker gun. So it's going to feel a little bit different if you stuff it in your waistband. Obviously, if you're carrying an outside the waistband holster, not a big deal. If you're like me, I wear sweatshirts all the time, and the gun actually easily, a gun like that in a compact easily conceals just pulling the sweatshirt over the holsters. But lots of folks like to carry these guns inside the pocket, inside the waistband. You know, little sticky holsters. We sell bunches of those, and those work fantastic with these types of pistols. Of course, they still make plenty of they make plenty of holsters for these two guns, because these are very, very popular guns, and so they make lots of different holsters inside the waistband, outside the waistband. Just giving you some stats on the Ruger Lcp2. This little gun's chambered in 380 ACP. It's got a polymer frame. The grips, of course, are polymer. It weighs 10.6 ounces. Chambered in 380 ACP. Of course, like I said, it holds 6+1. It comes with 1 magazine. This gun comes with 2 magazines. This Ruger comes with 1 magazine. The barrel's 2.75 inches, and the overall length is 5.17 inches. And it's got a fixed, and I'll take the gun off this peg just a minute, but it's got a fixed set of sights on it. I do like the grip extension floor plate there. That makes it nice. But this also comes with a pocket holster, okay? This Ruger sends this gun out with a pocket holster, so that's a nice little perk there. In comparison to the Bodyguard, of course, semi-auto, double action only, and it weighs 12 ounces, so it weighs a couple ounces more than the Ruger. Of course, chambered in 380 ACP, and it also holds 6+1. When I say +1, obviously I mean a round in the chamber plus your 6 in the magazine. Now, the barrel on this one is 2.75 inches, the exact same length, and it has, and like I say, I'll show you a little bit closer look at it. It actually has a drift adjustable rear sight and front sight, which I wouldn't recommend messing with those anyway. As far as the safety, this does have a manual safety on the other side, which I'll show you just in a moment. The Ruger, as far as an external safety, is going to have your trigger safety, much exactly the way a Glock works. They both have drop safeties. Well, first of all, let me just kind of talk just a minute about the Bodyguard. And like I said, these are guns that are ideally meant to be used from about 3 to 5 yards. Well, most bad things go down about 3 to 5 yards. I'm going to say 3 to 7 yards away. Can you make shots 25 yards away with this gun? Sure you can. If you can put it on target and hold the gun relatively still and have good trigger manipulation, you absolutely can do that. You have rear cocking serrations here. Here's going to be your external safety, is right there. And also, this gun, as far as manipulating the slide, it's pretty easy to manipulate. We have a lot of our customers, you know, that's a big concern for them. How easy is it to manipulate the slide on the gun? And of course, here's your sights that are adjustable. I would recommend just leaving the things alone. Okay, just leave them alone. Then we also have, let me just move these pegs off to the side here. Then we have the Ruger Lcp 2. Now, they've really improved this gun. Okay, it's going to have a trigger safety right there, meaning that in order for the gun to fire, if I just catch the side of this trigger simulating accidentally, the gun's not going to fire. I have to place my finger all the way on the trigger, which will disengage that safety and allow you to fire the gun. But if you'll notice, we have front cocking serrations, rear cocking serrations. The grip on the LCP2 is a little bit more aggressive, and I do like that. I like the way the gun feels in my hand. So now price on these. The Bodyguard is at our store is going for $349.99. The Ruger sells for $299.99. So there's a difference in price. Now I will say this: there's $49 difference in price. This gun comes with one magazine, mind you. This gun comes with two magazines. Factory magazines can be $30, $40, $45. I'm not sure right offhand what an individual magazine is. I expect it's probably close to 30 bucks. So that would be one reason why there'd be just a little bit difference in the price, being the Bodyguard is a little bit more. But both of these guns are fantastic guns. They're relatively narrow in width, single stack magazines, and the Ruger, in my opinion, as far as manipulating the slide, it's noticeably easier to manipulate that slide. And you got some really nice aggressive cocking serrations here. So if you're a little bit concerned about manipulating that slide, come in here, check the Ruger out if you're comparing both of these, and see what you think. There's no doubt about it that the LCP2 has a much easier slide to manipulate. So come on in here and check these two out. They're relatively exactly the same size. They're both fantastic guns. We sell, as far as which one do we sell better, they're about tit for tat. That 50 bucks doesn't really make a difference. I recommend, of course, obviously go with the one that feels good in your hand. A lot of people will look at guns and they'll go for appeal and things like that, and that's okay. But, you need to look at things from a practicality standpoint as well, what makes sense. We're located at 1606 Westover Drive. Whoops, missed my stand there. Sorry about that, guys. 1606 Westover Drive, Sanford, NC 27330. Our phone number is 708-5475. That's area code 919-708-5475. And don't forget to visit our website at CarolinaFirearmsTraining.com. Remember, we do transfers here for just 19 bucks. And also, we're giving away a Mossberg Shockwave shotgun February the 1st. So come on by and spend a buck, get a chance to win that. We have a lot of people that'll spend $10, $15, $20. Of course, you spend $20, you got 20 chances to win that thing. So enjoy the rest of your day. I may be putting up one other video before I leave here, but just wanted to share this with you. The Bodyguard 380 up against the Ruger Lcp2. Two great guns. I can't say that either one of them trumps the other. You may have some comments you want to share as far as your experience with one of these two guns, but they're both great pistols. Like I say, the Bodyguard is $349.99. The Ruger Lcp2 is $299.99. All right, guys, I'll see you a little later on. Stay armed, stay safe.